Graduates that come to us need to know about life in a global law firm, life in the city, working for commercial clients, and they also need to know and like and feel they're suited to our very unique system of training. We like to be very honest about what life as a lawyer in our firm involves and what our unique training will require.
I think that this piece of research is very valuable from a student's perspective. I think it gives a great insight into what employers are looking for from students. I think it gives some very specific advice which I don't think lots of students are aware of. And I think it's also very encouraging that universities like King's are increasingly concerning themselves with what employers are looking for. Increasingly people are going to university thinking very much about what job they're going to get at the end of it, especially because of the increasing cost of going to university. And I think that this sort of research will help them tremendously in that regard.
This research is really exciting because many of our students go precisely to that world. And what we need to understand is what, in particular, this group of global law firms who operate everywhere, what is it they value? What is it they look for? And we are preparing our students precisely for that world.
What we found really helpful and valuable about this latest research is the way it's highlighted some of the key skills that employers now are telling us that they're looking for in law graduates. So we've always known that intellectual rigour is so important, but building on that, actually having a global mindset and aligning that with a level of commercial awareness that's going to make them successful as graduates in a range of different legal careers.
The research that the Times has done in collaboration with King's is going to show students, really give students an idea of what law firms are looking for when they're doing their applications and when they're applying for training contracts. I think in this day and age where getting a training contract and getting jobs is increasingly difficult, students are really having a difficult time understanding what law firms are really looking for and honing in on those skills. I think, King's especially has a great number of students that have great courses and great grades, but really at what point, what else do they need? What courses do they need? What extracurricular activities? And really in terms of the courses, what questions are the law firms asking in their applications and what are they really honing in on? And hopefully the research will be able to bring that to the forefront for students and really give them a better idea of how to sort of pinpoint those applications when it comes time to it.
For students at King's, I think what this latest research can tell them is what they really need to focus on, both in terms of developing through their time at King's, but also as they start to think about applying for different training contracts, different roles, the sorts of skills and qualities that employers will be looking for, and how they might actually use their own experiences at King's to demonstrate that they have those skills and qualities. Alongside that, we will support them through the range of things that we do through the law school, through their own programmes of study, but also in bringing employers onto campus to meet with those students. So things like our 3-day law fair, which is a fantastic opportunity for students to meet such a wide range of employers.
Being a law student at King's is many things. It's challenging, it's interesting, it's fun, it's rigorous. You are down the street from the courts of justice and you're about 15 minutes to some of the biggest law firms in the world. So I mean, that alone makes King's stand out above a lot of universities in the United Kingdom. But then when you're here, I mean, we have a great, beautiful new building, we have some amazing professors, and we really have a group of students that are engaged and from all over the world are willing to challenge each other and work with each other. I think all of those things add up to really an experience that is above the rest that you can get anywhere else. So I think those are the things that make King's such a great place to be.